Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to Power BI project tutorials. Today we will be analyzing unemployment dataset and we'll create a report ultimately. For this project we have got some objectives here. We need to implement these objectives into visualization. So let's get started. First of all, import dataset. Then select this table and open Power Query. Now we'll perform data cleaning. If we look at our objectives, we need age, we need gender, year, and that is all. Uh, this feature or this column to perform our analysis. So we have age, we have gender, we have period, unemployed, the values of unemployed. Okay, now we need to extract year from this period column, right? So how can we do that? For this, split this column by delimiter / and this is our month, this is days, and this is year. So we don't need days, so remove this column and rename this column to year and this column to month. And now check for blank or null values. No, there are no null or blank values. Now change this sheet name to unemployment data set. We are ready to Now we are ready to close and apply. Okay, so let's check again our objectives. Our first objective is saying total people unemployed by age and gender. Okay, for this visualization or data analysis purpose, we should choose a column chart where put age to x-axis and unemployed the unemployed value to y-axis. I will go to focus mode, and now we can see this is showing the sum of unemployed by age, right? But we need also gender, so we put gender to legend. Now this each column or each column divided into two parts. One is for men and one is showing data for women, right? This part dark blue or blue is showing women whose age is around 25 to 34, and the number of uh, unemployed person or woman, right? And this part is showing for showing result for men. Okay, we can do the same thing to stack column chart, clustered column chart for our better visualizing experience. And now data of man and woman. The data for man and woman is showing uh, side by side, right? Yes. Now let's go to format tab and let's do some formatting. I will enable data level, and I'll set position is okay, and background enable, transparency nearly equal to 0, and values color select white. Okay. Now we should change this title from sum of unemployed by age and gender to unemployed by age and gender. What was our objective? Total people unemployed by age and gender. Okay. So we change this name to total people unemployed, total people unemployed by age and gender. Okay. We have completed our first visualization. Okay. So let's go for second one. This is saying that total unemployed by year and gender. Total unemployed by year and gender. Okay, for this purpose I will select mm, line chart, and where year I will drag year to x-axis and drop, and then take gender to y-axis. Now I will unemployed, the value of unemployed to y-axis. Okay. Now this visualization is showing only the sum of unemployed by year, right? But we want to see this value for separately for man and woman, right? Gender wise. So we put gender uh, to legend, and we get the our desert, and we get our desert result, right? This dark blue is representing woman, and this light light one is representing man's value. Okay. Then let's do formatting. First of all, enable data level, and position is okay, values color to white, and um, background on, transparency 0. Is that simple? Okay. Now change this name to what our objective is saying: total unemployed by year and gender. Let's say total unemployed by year and gender. Okay, this is our visualization. Okay. Our third objective is unemployed by gender. Okay, we need to show the number of unemployed basis on gender, right? So for this purpose, select a pie chart, then drag gender to legend, and unemployed to values. Okay. And change the name to only unemployed by gender, and then uh, this is completed. And our next one is total unemployed by age. Let's choose again pie chart. Okay, now what is saying total unemployed by age. Okay, okay, now choose now drag unemployed to values and age to legend. Now here we will do some filtering. We want to show only 16, 20, 25, 35, this four range of years. Okay, okay, and let's change this name to unemployed by age. Okay, our four visualization is done, and next we need to add some cards and statistical values, most unemployed gender. Okay, let's add a card. Here we will show the most unemployed gender, right? Which gender, male or woman, male or female, man or woman, which gender is most unemployed. For this purpose, grab gender to field, and it's saying man already, but we need to do some filtering for accurate data. Select top one, filter by gender, count, apply filter. Okay, this is our the most accurate data, which is saying man is most unemployed. Name this to most unemployed gender. Unemployed gender. Okay. Next part is minimum unemployed in year and maximum unemployed in year. Okay, minimum unemployed in year, to determine minimum unemployed in a year. That means in which year the unemployment rate is minimum and in which year the unemployment rate is maximum, right? We need to determine this through and show it into the cards as a value. So now we need to filter out, since first we're going to uh, determine the minimum unemployed in a year. So select top instead of top. No, this for minimum unemployed. For minimum unemployed, we need to set top to bottom, because the lower the unemployment rate is, right, then the minimum number of unemployed in a year uh, will be resulted. Okay, now select bottom top one uh, by year by unemployed, uh, apply. Here minimum, this is our ultimate value. We see that in 2015 the unemployment rate was minimum, uh, minimum minimum unemployment in a year, unemployed unemployed in a year, which 2015. Okay, in 2015 the unemployment rate was minimum. Okay, now add another card to show the maximum rate. Select and drop it to fields, and again now filter top one. This time we'll select top because we want the highest rate of unemployed, right? Highest rate of unemployed value. Now select here unemployed, apply filter, and change here sum of year to maximum or minimum. These any of these one will show the same value, right? See, we choose maximum of year. It's showing to 2010. If we select minimum, it is same result. Okay, 2010. So this doesn't create any variance. So you can select any of this. Now rename this to maximum of maximum unemployed in a year. Unemployed, maximum unemployed in a year. Okay, and our last card will be showing most unemployed person. Here I made a mistake during writing objectives. Here will be the in most unemployed by age. Okay, by range of age. Okay, that means which range of age is most unemployed, right, in our society. So for this we need to select age, not unemployed. Select age and drop to fields, and let's filter it by age, top n, and criteria by unemployed, sum of unemployed, and top one. Now it's showing uh, the age range of 25 to 34 years old is most unemployed, right? Okay, and change this name to most unemployed by age range, or by age. Okay, okay, this is our ultimate report. Mm, we fulfilled all the requirements or all the objectives, right, in this report. So this is our final report after analyzing the unemployed data set. If you want, you may apply some formatting here, change those levels, values, colors, and these line colors, also this pie chart, this slices color. For now I left them as default. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I'll see you in next videos. Assalamu alaikum.